Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is weigh-in number 18 and I haven't been here for 2 weigh-ins. I disappeared on you guys. I needed some time to myself. I needed to sort my head out, decide what I want to do with my life, with my YouTube channel, with myself, and I've done a bit of soul searching and yeah, so what have I been up to with everything? My hair is still falling out. When I run my hands through my hair, I get clumps of hair. So far, no bald spots have actually shown up. It's just like thinning, but the way it's going, I'm gonna have no hair left soon, like literally. Also, my period has been crappy since I became vegan. I literally have barely had a period for like 6 months. And you know, my hair loss and my period going could be a number of things, but it kind of all goes in with when I turn vegan and kind of after that. So I don't know if I'm lacking something, if I'm like, my skin as well has been a bit dry. I have like these little, probably can't see it, but these little dry spots that have been coming up on me and not healing. Things on my body, if I get a scratch, a scrape, it's not healing properly or as fast as, you know, regular. So I don't know what's going on, and I'm gonna go get some blood tests on Tuesday, so we will see. I have to face the outside world. I really didn't want to go out, and to be honest, the last 2 weeks I've been thinking about going out and knowing that I've got to go to the doctor and get tests, but I just didn't want to. I don't want to go outside. I really don't. I don't want everyone to look at me and judge me, and I'm sick of the, you know, like disapproving looks, and I'm just over it, and I've been over it since I stopped going out, and I just don't want to go and deal with that, and that's what I've got to deal with when I go out. So I'm dreading going to the doctor, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. It's probably going to be the only time I go out for a long time, because I just don't want to go out. I just don't want to face the world and people who just see me for my fat, and I'm sick of it, you know, like, and I don't know, it annoys me. It annoys me that it just annoys me, you know. So anyway, back to something a bit more positive. Easter was good. I had a great Easter. I hope you all had a great Easter. I did have a 200-gram Easter bunny. It was vegan, and other than that, on Easter we really didn't splurge. We didn't have any, you know, big whatever. Like normally at Christmas, Easter, I cook like a big feast, and you know, like it's, you know, like a gathering. But it was just a really quiet day. My husband worked part of the day, so yeah, it was just a quiet day, and I did eat the Easter bunny, and I ate it all, and I loved it. And as well, that's probably why I didn't weigh in that week, because I knew that I had gained weight. I felt it. And it's not necessarily because of the Easter bunny. Like, there was a lot of little contributors. Like, what people don't understand, and what I didn't really understand, is just because you're vegan doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna lose weight. And I'm not sitting down eating, you know, vegan junk food and, you know, not exercising, and, you know, like, I'm not doing that. I'm eating whole foods, well, 96% whole foods, you know, rice, grains, fruit, vegetables, nuts, seeds, you know, really healthy food that I'm eating, and I'm exercising a whole heap, and the weight's just not going anywhere lately. And I don't know if it's my body's catching up, or, you know, if I need to eat less. Maybe I need to eat less, you know. But what people get the perception a lot of the time that go vegan, you'll lose all this weight. But you know what? It's not always just like that. You've got to really, you know, it's still hard. Yes, it gives you a guidelines to what you should be eating in some regards, but it doesn't solve everything. And so, you know, I know that I've gained weight this week, and you know, there's probably going to be a lot more weeks that I gain weight, and I guess I'm at the point where maybe I've got to focus on something other than my weight, and you know, get my mind off the numbers and off, because I stress and worry, and you know, like I'm working so hard at trying to lose weight, I'm working out hard, I'm eating really, really good, and I've, you know, started cutting down more and more on what I'm eating because, you know, I thought I was eating too much, but, you know, you still need to eat, and, you know, so I'm thinking that I'm still going to do my weigh-ins and all that, but, you know, the numbers are really less important, and I said that before, but I actually mean it this time. I think that I need to focus on other aspects of my life a little bit more and try and get my head in the right place and start finding myself, finding what makes me happy again, you know, like I quit gaming again, you know. I thought that gaming was the answer, but gaming's not the answer. It's just more time sitting on my butt, so I was just like, nah, I need to quit it again. So yeah, that's pretty much an update, and now we will get into this weigh-in right now. Cut. Okay, let's do this. It's definitely going to be a gain. Obviously, I know my body enough that I know I've gained weight, so it's not going to be a huge gain, but I'm not looking forward to seeing this.
It's ready.
Okay.
189.9 kilograms.
Ugh. Oh, it's a gain. I knew it. It's not that much though, like, it's not that much, and I gotta keep remembering it's not that much, So my weigh-in was not ideal this week. It was a gain, and, you know, like, I tried really hard, you know, even though, you know, I might be eating, you know, maybe more than I should be. I don't even think I am, to be honest. Like, when I look at the amounts that I'm eating and I've looked at the calories that's in the food I'm eating, it's really not that much. So, and especially compared to what I should be eating a day, you know, it is basically what I should be eating a day. So, you know, I don't know why my body's doing this. I guess I need to work harder, I guess, you know, and that's the thing, you know, you can only do so much, you know, like, there's so much you can do with your body, and there's so much you can push your body before your body breaks down, and I was doing too much, and, you know, even the last 2 weeks, I've been doing too much to try and, you know, lose weight, and it's like I'm stuck. It's like I'm just like at this point where it's like, and I don't know if it's because I'm mentally really sad lately, or if, you know, what. So, and also, as you probably noticed, I deleted all my mukbangs from my channel. I'm thinking about putting some new ones up, probably less personal. I spoke about lots of stuff to do with my childhood and stuff like that, and I thought to myself, maybe I don't really want the whole world to know all these things about me. And it's not that I'm embarrassed about all these things, or it's not that, you know, like, it's just, I don't need people's pity. I don't need to be pitied. I've got enough friggin' pity party of my own going on, let alone with anyone else's pity. So I deleted all my mukbangs, and I'll probably upload more eventually. I guess I got a bit self-conscious as well because YouTube removed my AdSense monetization thing on a couple of my videos. And I got really self-conscious. I felt like, you know, like, I felt like I'm being myself, and I'm not really talking about anything too bad, but I'm like unadvertiser friendly. So I guess, you know, kind of hit a string with me, and it made me, you know, sad. Made me feel like maybe I can't be myself. Maybe I'm embarrassing myself. Maybe, I don't know, like, a lot of things go through my mind, and I always overthink, and that's a, you know, downside with me, overthinking, and doesn't do me any good, overthinking. So, so I'll probably be doing more mukbangs, or mukbangs, I don't even know how you say the word. I will probably be doing, I'm not really sure what else. My family, especially, well, mostly my daughter is desperate for me to start a channel with her. I'm still tossing up whether to do that or not. I don't want to embarrass her and and have her online with me, and that opens a door for her to be judged because of her mother. And she says she doesn't care, and I said people probably will, you know, if they find out at school, they'll probably tease you, because I know what kids are like, they're cruel, and I don't want her to be picked on because of her mother. And so I guess I'm tossing up whether to do that or not. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on. Sorry, it's quite a long rambling one today. If you wanted just for the weigh-in, sorry, you can skip through to just the weigh-in. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a great Easter, and I hope you have a great week. And I will be doing my weigh-ins every week, even if I don't lose weight, and I know I'm not, I'm just gonna do it and see how it goes. So thank you everyone who's watched and subscribed, and you guys are awesome, and see you guys, bye.